Okay, this construction task, I'm in Module 4. This construction task is a little bit different than the other ones you've been asked to do because I'm not giving you anything. And you need to construct actually 5 different angles for me. Okay, so you're going to have to think a little bit creatively about what angles do you know how to construct. Given nothing, what do you know how to construct? And again, we're not guessing on any of this. So the first thing I'm going to tell you to do is to just maybe list out your constructions. And when you come across one that has anything to do with angles, and we're not necessarily thinking copy angle right now. Bisect an angle might help because you can cut things in half, but what can we start with? So we should be able to get that we can construct a 180-degree angle because that's a straight line. And then we should be able to get that we can construct a 90-degree angle because 90-degree angles are formed when lines are perpendicular. So think about which construction gets you perpendicular lines, and specifically a perpendicular bisector, and that's going to get you a 90-degree angle. From there, start thinking about what happens if you cut 90 in half. What happens if you add half of 90 to 90? What happens if you take those and divide them in half again? So those are the kinds of math that we can do with our constructions. The other thing that I'm going to help you out with is a 30-degree angle is a basic one that you're going to need. But you're never going to get a 30 from a 90. So let's actually think of not 30, let's think of a 60-degree angle. And a 60-degree angle, again, is not going to come from 90. A 60-degree angle, we haven't officially proven it yet, but most of you would agree with me that an equilateral triangle also has equal angles. And if you take 180 degrees, the sum of the angles in a triangle, divide by 3, you're getting 60 degrees for each angle. On your very first construction worksheet that you handed in and should have gotten back, you constructed an equilateral triangle. There were instructions there. So either use one of the websites, although Math Open Ref is down right now, so mathisfun.com, or relook at what you did on that worksheet to construct an equilateral triangle for a 60-degree angle or a variation of that. Good luck. I am asking you to give me a quick explanation of what you did in terms of I added 2 angles to get this angle, or I took this angle and cut it in half, or cut it in half and then half again, whatever you did. Okay, so give me a quick little explanation after you do your construction. You don't have to give me step by step.